It's actually pretty cold. We'll see how far I get. I just wanted to go to the WMA and ride around for a few minutes just to make sure all my gear is okay. I may not even make it that far. Colder than I thought it was. I'm gonna have to gear up tomorrow when I go to my parents' house, my parents' new property. Well, just testing out the microphone. I had quite a few issues with it. I got a new mic. The new mic didn't work. Went back to the old mic. The old mic didn't work. I had to fuck around with it for an hour. I finally got the old one to work. So I just got everything kind of back up, and my saddlebags and all the mods and everything that I did settled. So I'm kind of just going for a little test ride here to test everything out and make sure everything's good before I head up to my parents tomorrow for the weekend. And it is pretty fucking cold. Damn. The bags feel okay. They don't feel like they're shaking around or nothing, but I'd really like to get out off-road and go over some bumps and make sure they stay where they're at, so I know they're not going to bounce around on me too bad. Well, it's pretty muddy still. It rained for the past day or day and a half or so. Well, hopefully it's not going to be an issue. Knees are fucking cold, man. I don't have any of my normal gear on. Just got home from work and jumped on the bike. Couldn't wait to ride. Feels like it's been forever since I've been on it, even though it's only been like 5 days, 5 or 6 days. I was just too excited. Thank God I have this place super close to my house. Otherwise I'd be screwed. Not really, it would just be a pain in the ass because I'd have to ride that far just to go riding. And that's not always enjoyable. I go riding quite a bit, but I don't always record. You know, just because I feel like you guys have already seen a lot of what is here at Pine Log, so I don't know. Some people think it's boring to watch the same thing. I guess not the same thing, but like, you know what I mean, the same area. It is definitely a bit nicer now that I slowed down. The wind's not as bad on my legs. I'm not gonna be here long. I just kind of want to fuck around here for a little bit and make sure my shit's not going to fall off the back of my bike when I go riding. That's really it. That's really all I want to do. Oh, the seat is so much fucking nicer though. So much nicer. Oh, here we go. Ready? How much you want to bet he's going to pull me over? Nah, he knows better. I think that's the guy I talked to before. Not on my other video, but I've talked to this guy before, I think. Whoa! Everything feels okay with my bags. Can't really tell if they're bouncing around or not from the, you know, it doesn't feel like it. I feel like I'd be able to feel it, you know, if it were. I feel like you'd be able to feel that. Honestly, I'm more concerned about the audio just randomly cutting out on me. Because if the audio cuts out, dude, like, you just can't use the footage. So it's like, what the fuck? I just did all that shit for nothing. So I would rather my bike fall apart or something fall off of it than the audio cut out, if I'm being honest. Man, it's cold. It's so cold that I don't even want to talk. I just kind of want to keep my mouth shut. Man, this seat is fucking awesome though. The seat concept seat, totally worth the money. I thought it was like ridiculously expensive, but, and it is, it's not cheap. But there's a reason why. I mean, it is really nice. Yeah, it rained quite a bit. I can always tell by that puddle right there. There's a lot of water in that puddle. You got a good bit of rain. Stop here for a minute. Whoa! It's fucking overflowing. Holy cow. Guess we got quite a bit more rain than I thought. Alright, it's too cold to be here, so I'm gonna head back. I'm not even wearing any like waterproof gear or anything, so I'm not trying to go through too much water at the moment. But yeah, I'll have a video up Sunday for you guys of me at my parents' new property up in Blairsville, Georgia. Their house is backed up to the national forest there, so should have lots of places to ride. There's some hunters out there. Luckily they're not out hunting, although it is still hunting season. My dad said he talked to the guy who he bought the property from, and he said they get lots of deer and even some bear. Some black bear will come right up to the porch sometimes. So we're definitely going to be setting up some deer stands out there, and some feeders probably even too, because it'll be on our own property. So that'll be a lot of fun. Maybe we'll get some hunting videos. I don't know. I kind of want to keep this channel more focused to moto camping and moto vlogging and, you know, shit related to dirt bikes. But I might throw a curveball in there every once in a while, just because. But 99% of what I put out here is going to be just moto vlogging. Oh man, yeah, it's fucking cold, man. It's fucking really cold. Even my bike can tell that it's cold. I was talking to some people from my group, my Facebook moto group that I created. I created a Facebook just to join these couple groups so I could find people to ride with, but a lot of people were saying I was looking for some creek crossings, and they were saying there's some up in Blue Ridge, which isn't too far from where I'm going to be this weekend, so maybe I'll try and hit them up. I just want to get some good videos for you guys. Oh man, okay, now I can feel it. Now it's really cold. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, this is not fun. When I get home, I'll see if I can go over the mod list for you guys. Show you guys what I got for the bike and everything that I put on it. And I'll probably do like a more in-depth thing for my moto camping. Show you guys what I bring and that kind of shit. Yeah, I definitely should have worn my winter gloves, even though I'm only coming right up the road. Almost home, almost home. Quick overview. Got these Tusk handguards. I got the Moose Racing skid plate. You can see that there. And then I got the seat concept, the wide one, super comfortable, super worth it. And then these Tusk bags for all my camping shit. And I think that's it. Everything looks okay. Nothing's really touching the exhaust. I think everything's good.